Oh my God, is there a car under there? What the hell is going on? If you steal a parking spot in Philly that somebody shoveled out themselves, this is exactly where you're going to be looking at.
I live across the street and somebody packed my car with snow. I was wondering if you saw anything.
Yeah, I seen who did it.
Okay, thank you.
If you're in a part of the country where there's a lot of snow on the ground right now because of the storms, you might be at war with your neighbor. It's getting out of control with these neighbors and their parking spots. I mean, it's wild out there. Imagine working for an hour or two outside in the freezing cold, trying to shovel your car out, clearing the space. Some people put a cone down. Like, please, I just worked so hard. And people are just like, your cone. And they're taking your spot.
This is what I'm talking about. People really don't be playing around out here. Because somebody just did this to my fucking parking spot. And me and my sister had to shovel these bitches in. Cause listen, y'all didn't shovel out that fucking parking spot. This one right here, fuck no. Don't touch it.
I think I found my new hero. I was on TikTok and I came across a comment where somebody posted this. They said, I spent 2 hours shoveling the spot, left to walk the dog, came back, not even 5 minutes. He took the spot, so I did this. This is great, honestly. You know, I'm in Philly and we had a snowstorm, and my feeling is if you sit there and shovel a spot out, that spot is yours. I don't care what the Philadelphia police say about you can't sit there and put stuff out to save a spot. Try it. Because I guarantee you, if you take somebody's spot right now and they shoveled that shit out, they're going to have a fight. It was already a fight yesterday. In Port Richmond, they had a fight yesterday right off of Lehigh. They had two people fighting, and the guy got pistol whipped because he took somebody's parking spot. Like, it gets real. It's crazy. So don't take people's spots. If you see a spot shoveled out, don't take it. Just avoid the hassle.
I can't be the only one who is just loving all of these cars that are getting buried that have parked in someone else's spot, right? I mean, I'm petty. I am petty as petty will be. And so I love I saw a woman in Philly. She has a child that is special needs and is in a wheelchair. And she spent 2.5 hours digging her car out, moving her car, taking all the snow from the sides and salting the whole area so she could get her son in and out of their house. Her neighbors watched her do that. They sat on their front porch and watched her do that. She left that spot for 10 minutes to go get her son. And when she came back, they had parked their car there. So you know what she did? She went on TikTok and she said, hey, can anybody come over to this house and bury this car in snow? And like 5 guys showed up and said, yes, ma'am, we will. Oh, and they did. They buried it, and then poured water on it so it's completely iced over. I can't wait to see the reveal of that, what's gonna happen. But don't park in somebody else's spot. I don't care if it's a city spot, it's public parking. If somebody spends hours cleaning it out, they're gonna get petty with you. And like it or not, you're going to be inconvenienced for hours because of it. So don't do it. But if you do, put the video up, tag me, okay?
This video shows the type of pettiness I think a lot of us will be on in 2026. So this person spent 45 minutes digging out her car from the snow. If you live in the snow, you know this is something you might encounter every day leaving for work. Imagine getting up, digging out your entire car, 45 minutes, driving to work, then working a full day, and then coming home to what we believe might be a neighbor parked in the spot. That has not been confirmed. We don't know who parked in the spot or if they have assigned spots. But it's safe to assume that this person parks in this parking spot every day, and the person parked in her parking spot. And so she did what is the only logical thing one can do at this time. Stoop down to the level of pettiness the person who parked in your spot stooped down to. So she spent another 45 minutes putting snow all around this person's vehicle, left her this note so that she would know what it feels like to dig out your car for 45 minutes just to have somebody else take it.
Yo, they're putting it on there too, look. Someone took this spot and they
Milky then.
She like, DS, did all the headache. She put it works every day. I know. We were laughing. Did you have something there? We sure did. It's been here since it's... Listen, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, she's heated. Look at her.
Look, I'm in Florida right now. I'm from Jersey originally, and I don't miss those days, okay? It was already nowhere to park. When it snows, it's even worse. People are being really petty when it comes to the parking spots, and I cannot blame them. I mean, 45 minutes, an hour. Some people took 2 hours to dig out their cars. People are even hiring others to shovel out their cars. So obviously, they're going to be pretty annoyed. These folks went a little bit too far. Now, I'm not sure if the lady recording is a part of it. I don't know if her people or herself are the ones that buried this car in the snow.
Motherfucker said we took it too far. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you can have a spot now. She going to be motherfucking hot. Cause that bitch ain't got work tomorrow. Look at this shit. And we hiding our shovels. That bitch ain't one. She burglary found one. Look at that, y'all. We did go too far. Oh well. All right, good night.
See, I don't know if she was involved in that because she does say we. People say we took it too far. Did we take it too far? And then on here it says, do you think they took it too far? I don't know. But this is the next day, right? I assume it's the next day. And the lady who owns that car that's buried comes over to her house. And this is how it goes.
I live across the street and somebody packed my car with snow. I was wondering if you saw anything or heard anything.
Did you take somebody's parking spot?
I don't believe so. Like, this is just a parking spot. This is the parking spot, like, literally right behind yours.
Yeah, I know, but people have been digging out their parking spots for them.
I don't know that that's the case because I've literally been parking here all week.
Yeah, all week since that parking spot been dug out. And you live across the street.
Like I said, did you see anybody who did it or saw it or anything? I don't live across the street. I live in an apartment building. We just can't get in our lot.
Yeah, I seen who did it.
Okay, thank you.
She's like, yeah, I seen who did it. At least she was honest, okay? All right, so the lady calls the cops, and the cops actually start helping her out with this because she can't get out.
I ain't do that. No, I ain't do that. Don't blame me. It's crazy. People, wow. That's what I said when they took that parking spot. That's messed up. I ain't do that, though. I ain't do that. I didn't do it. It doesn't matter. It's not at all. It's not nice to take people's parking spot when they spend 2 hours digging. She did. I think she did. She been here all week. Don't say all you. I didn't do it. That's. Okay. That would have been a nice thing to say for that person. Yeah. I got a shovel. I got 2 of them. You want one? Yeah, I got one.
Does it have like the metal ring on it in the front? No, it doesn't.
No.
I mean, I'll use your shovel if you want. If you have one.
Y'all shouldn't be digging.
She's like, y'all shouldn't be digging. She needs to dig. It is nice of her to offer the shovel, though.
This guy shoveled out a spot
during the storm, and Nissan took it. Half of it. Tried to. Earlier today and parked there, even with a space saver. Well, he just came home, temporarily parked there, and is now shoveling the back half of the spot out again so that he can park behind her and potentially just block her in, I think. Because she thought pulling halfway up on the snowbank was going to be helpful. It's just got worse. Okay, we're moving the car. I can't believe he's moving. I hope he hasn't seen you. Well, he successfully did it. He blocked him, girl, in.
Yeah, so people are really just being vindictive and really, really petty. But I can't say I blame them. Seriously.
Girl in. Because she's not going to shovel that out. And she's not skilled enough to get out of that. I'm on Jeep Man side. Go Jeep Man.
I don't know if you guys have seen the parking lot wars or the parking space wars that are going on. I pointed it out because this is my car. It's been shoveled out already. And I swear to Pete, if I pulled out of there and came back and somebody else was parked there, I would cut you. This is what it still looks like here. People are still buried and their cars are just not getting out anytime soon. The snow is so hard. It's like they've been calling it Crete, like Snowcrete on the news. So a lady in Pittsburgh, this is the story, decided to pull her car into a spot that someone else had cleared, and they upset whoever cleared it, and those people just buried her car. They shoveled and just buried her car. I mean, we have mountains of snow, mountains of it, and cars are still looking like this. The moral of the story is, you didn't spend 3 hours shoveling it out. You're not entitled to park there. And if you do, they're gonna bury your fucking car. Don't do it.
This car is in a block of ice, and this is in Philly. I saw this car actually in a different video, in a YouTube video from the Philly captain. And I saw this car, and I was like, that can't be real. How did that happen? I mean, it's just like somebody just hosed down the car and left it there. Okay, it's not funny, but this guy actually explains what happened.
Oh my God, is there a car under there? What the hell is going on? If you steal a parking spot in Philly that somebody shoveled out themselves, this is exactly what you're going to be looking at, okay? You do not mess with somebody's cone and move it on a snow day. You're looking at big trouble. I'm actually just kidding. We're standing on Front Street underneath the Market Frankfurt line track, and there was a water main break over here. So cars, as they were driving by, you can see this one behind me, didn't get as affected. But as cars drove by and splashed water onto the vehicles, ended up freezing, just layer after layer. So this car legitimately is entirely encased in ice. It's going to take a whole lot of blow dryers to get rid of all that. Huh? Either way, be kind to your neighbors. Try not to steal anybody's parking spots. But shit does happen, guys. There's nurses. There's PTs. There's people who need to get to other people's houses. They go places for work. They need a place to park, all right? So try not to hold it against them. Violence is not the answer. You don't know that they moved their spot or tried to steal it on purpose. So just chill out, okay?
I know everybody's trying to go somewhere. Just try to be kind. So let me know if you're dealing with any of this whatsoever. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.